All right, all right. That looks a little better. That sounds a little better. All right. Whew. These live streams, they just sneak up on you. I'll tell you what, these things, they sneak up on you. So, it's inventory week, y'all. Hi, I'm Chris Collected. I'm a queer, subversive artist specializing in digital and physical media. Today, we are going to be doing two different things. One, I got this rug, and I have that rug. I also have the rugs from the other day. Got one more here. Got another one there. One there. Last one. All right. Big purple one, small, rainbow one, small rainbow one. Is that too bright? Maybe if I put that one here. Yeah, there you go. That's better. That throws the light over there. Yeah. So we're going to cut some of these up. As you can see, they actually have little hangers on them. So they will hang. Next week, I'm going to raise you guys up a little bit. For right now, I think this is as high as you go, because I needed it to have a nice sturdy base to it. But we're getting there. We're getting there every day. Oh, whoa. What did I just click? Just click myself out of it? Whoops. Hey, there I'm back. Had the mouse there next to me. Yeah, I'm trying a new thing this time. New mount for this guy. This guy is on like a new mount this time. So we'll see if it works or not. That's gotta go. I gotta get. Yeah, I've been a busy boy today. I've been making new signage for all of my cool stuff. I've been making new signs for it all. That's in. Cool. So we're going to go through all of these and then look at how much time it is left. And then another thing that I wanted to do was, I bought these a while back from Office Max or Office Depot or whatever. They're the same company now, so it doesn't matter. But that could very well not be hung up by the end of the day. We'll see. We'll see, because today we will be doing the live giveaway results of my 100 subscriptions. And I had 4 contestants. And if Baby Ice wins, I know she's going to pick that. She already said she's going to pick that. So if Baby Ice wins, I can guarantee that's what she'll pick. Otherwise, this was one of the options, was this guy. And then there was another option. That was this one, right? It's the Tanjiro, I think. I can't remember. I think it's the Tanjiro one. But see, that one's about done too. And they got to get done before this weekend. Whatever one that person picks, I'll keep. And then the other 2 will be for sale, which is why I have these little guys. So I'm going to be able to write on there how much the price is, and even got a gold marker to match the gold. So gold on gold there. So we'll be doing that as well. Get the big boy out. Oop, let's put that down there so you guys can see it. Cool, cool. So you can see on the back, it's just like a nice, cute little heart shape. Make sure we get down. Sorry if I come off camera for you guys, you know, I just got to make sure these look good. There we go. They should be 100% glued down, but I see, you know, every once in a while there'll be a little spot here or there that isn't 100%. And that's all right. We'll hit it with another round here eventually. You know, I should stop chopping that. It's going to make it worse, not better. So, what we're going to do is shave this little guy. So I'm not going to be making any rugs today. Oh, baby eyes. Today we're doing the giveaway results, so you could be ending up with this little guy. Because there's only 4 contestants, so literally a 25% chance of winning. This one, you know, the rug's not big enough for these guys, so we're going to take it out of that. It's not big enough for that. And we're just going to be shaving rugs today, getting through all this little inventory I have so that way this Saturday they are all ready to go. Of course, minus the one that is the subscriber giveaway. So we'll see. We're going to do that in about 45 minutes or so to an hour or so. All the other giveaway ones are done. I just need to get them shipped out here. And I was busy focusing on this stuff. And so I'm missing one of the addresses. And so I'm just like, all right, I'll get around to it, you know. Because after Saturday, I don't have any more events until June. And so I'll have basically all month to make sure that, you know, I get any commissions and, you know, all the free stuff done, all that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to make sure these events went off without a hitch kind of first, then started worrying about the other stuff. You know, they're already done. I just still kind of just wanted to worry about them later. So this one is, you know, you trim it up by scissors afterwards just to kind of get any of the little guys that maybe the big thing can't get as easily, because it will tend to push some of the small stuff out of the way. Also, what do you think the price of this should be? So they are mounted. Obviously, this one's very dirty right now. Yeah. Where did I just had it there. Tell me if this ends up too loud for you guys, and I won't do it again, or I'll turn the mic off or something. Boom, done. So I was thinking 10 for these small ones, and then the bigger ones would be like 15, 18, in that range. I don't know. I'm trying to think. They are, if you're curious of the size, let's see, that's 10 right there. So it's going to be easier if I do it over here. Yeah, so they're 6 by 6, I believe. Yeah, 6 by 6. These ones are 6 by 6 is what they are. They're kind of cute, though. You know, and then they are hangable. Like, it will hang this guy. I mean, don't pull on it too much. I mean, you know, it is obviously, that's what I was thinking, right? Like 10 for this one. I lose completely signal. There you go. That was weird. For some reason, I completely lost my signal there for a second. But yeah, so I was thinking 10 for these ones. That way I get rid of them, you know, like get them sold for sure. And, you know, the price should be so good that hopefully, you know, people don't turn it down. Because I wanted a $10 item. You know, I always kind of want something that's kind of considered lower end in price. That way the person that, you know, goes to these markets and doesn't really have a lot of money can still walk away with something that is, you know, unique, handmade, one of a kind. But I am going to be doing something new for this event. Is I'll be doing a subscriber price. So if they subscribe to me, they automatically get $1 off. And I'm going to be posting on my social media soon as well, kind of the same thing of like, if you message me and you tell me that you're a subscriber, then it's like I'll send you a coupon code just for you onto the website. And it will say like, you know, Baby Ices or Debbie Doo's coupon code, you know, and I'll make it, I can make it exclusively just for you. Or whoever, you know what I mean? I can make it just for you. And then if you don't see a color that you like, I can always do another one. This is kind of just something I threw together. In fact, this is the same heart if you saw me try to make a pillow earlier for the Love is War anime. And I say try because I definitely messed that thing up. I have to remake it. But I thought I did pretty good on the pattern at least. It's still a good heart. So now I can use them for, you know, Valentine's Day or whatever else I might need it for. I like the stubby. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, last market event, like the first market event, I got 5 subscribers. The second market event, I got 0. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to make sure that I really push the, hey, you should subscribe to me thing, because that way, I mean, obviously, I'm trying to grow the channel, right? The channel is always kind of two things, a physical and digital. So you always get that kind of duality of both there. Yeah. And then the Patreon will be launching this month as well, and that will have the lowest price of all. That will be the lowest price. Because as I said last time, the prices of everything are going to go up, and the only people that will really get like the lowest price, that's going to be all the Patreon people. That way you truly have a, an incentive to not only like and subscribe and all that, but to actually join the club and get that exclusive price, which will be up to $10 cheaper for the really big rugs, and then $5 cheaper for like the smaller ones, or these ones would be like $1 off. The bigger ones would be like $2 off, right? But again, I think it looks, there we go. I think it looks pretty cute, right? And then we're going to trim her up just to make sure. Actually, let's get the other scissors for that. Because those scissors are like, these scissors are like $60, $70 a scissor, so I don't want to use those ones up, or use these like little $20 ones. And if anyone curious, the Patreon, what it will be is a subscription service where you can buy these kind of things, these rugs, tote bags, and all that, and I can even ship them out to another person for you. So you're like trying to find a birthday gift for your aunt or something. It's like, okay, what sports team does she like, or what, is she into cats or dogs and stuff like that? And then you tell me, and I can then make her a tote bag that matches her personality. And that way, a lot better than something you're going to get on Amazon or something like that, right? It's like truly unique, one of a kind, shows that you care about that person a lot, and also that you know them, right? Like, yo, I know you love the Dallas Cowboys, so therefore I got you this Dallas Cowboy themed thing, right? Whether a tote bag or rug or whatever. And then, of course, if you don't have any birthdays or don't have anything that month, then you can always pause your subscription and come back later when you do have a birthday, or maybe you want something for yourself. I know a lot of people in the collector community, we have collecting season where it's like where all the cons are, and so that's always good. Here, loud noise. And I'll do one final check on them before, I finish, just make sure this kind of stuff is not, is taken care of. Gotta go. Okay, cool. I'm see you later, man. What the hell is going on with that? But yeah, very cute, right? And I made this one specifically for a special person whose favorite color is purple. You know what I mean? I knew someone's favorite color was going to be purple, and so they got a purple one. Let's see, let's do the other small one, and then we can get all the big ones done. And then I actually do have a whole nother batch of these that I just completed this morning, and that video will be out this Friday. So tomorrow, instead of the Cyberpunk that I'll be playing, which I actually might play some Cyberpunk too, but I will be putting out the videos, and it should be really good quality too. I shot it with a Canon, so it should be in 4K. So it should be specifically the back side of it, or what would be considered like the front side. So you'll see this viewpoint for like a little 10-minute video of of how I made the Nux batch. That way, and if anyone didn't see my live stream the other day, they can still see these. And, you know, just remember, if you have a custom shape or custom thing like that, you can always contact me and be like, you know, I don't need a heart, but I do need a star or a triangle or something else for little Johnny's birthday or something like that, you know, or whoever's. You know, we don't mind, we don't discriminate here, so whoever needs it can have it. All right. And you know, I was kind of hedging my bets because I didn't put like mom or anything in these ones because I was thinking just in case they don't sell, I have a bunch of Pride events coming up next month. I have 3 Pride events coming up next month, so I'll have plenty of opportunity to sell them then too. Or sell them online, right? Especially at a lower price point, it's like they should be able to kind of move out the door. Yeah. And then the subscriber giveaway will be happening in, you know, about 30 to 45 minutes. If you're not around and you end up winning, I will contact you. Just remember that I am the only person that's going to contact you from my, you know, verified account, not some random other account, because that does happen sometimes. People get contacted by like little random fake accounts, and it's like, no. If you're in doubt, though, feel free to contact me. And I'll be posting on my channel as well, on the different various places. Who wins? But we only had 4 entries. So if you want to right now, you can go onto my Instagram and do it. And if you come back in here and comment like, hey, I just added myself, then I'll do it. I'll check, you know. There's only 4 entries. And that will be the last time I think I ever do a one that's specifically to like, this rug is the one you win. Because I've had some people like kind of just like comment to me like, hey, I want to be in this giveaway, but I don't want that rug. And so it's like, okay, so I'll make sure in the future to know, like, people, I won't do again another giveaway that's just one rug. It's like, you'll be able to pick. Which, that being said, the next one does start next week. The next subscriber or the next giveaway does start next week. It'll start next Monday and it'll run for approximately, I think it's gonna be like 15 days or something like that. Or 12, I think it's 12 days. Because, you know, I'm on a budget, so I can't have it going all day long, because all month or anything. All right. Let me go empty this guy out. I always look like a rainbow by the time I'm like done with it. It's just like a big pile. Also, if you're into anime at all, make sure to hit that subscribe button for sure. I just got in 20 more yards of anime fabric. In fact, you know what? Let me show you real fast. Bam. All of that is anime fabric, all washed and ready to go. I'll give you kind of a bit of a preview of a few of them. Yeah, we'll pick out my 3 favorites that I got. So the first one, you got the classic pirates from Monkey D. Luffy. And then next, look at that one. They're like eating little snacks. This is from Naruto, if you don't know who it is, but it's all the tail beasts, and they're all eating food because I make grocery bags, right? So it's like, I specifically tried to find anime eating food was like the main, like I tried to find a bunch of that. And then one of my favorites is Piccolo. My favorite one, though, is a little Santa Claus one. It's this little Santa Claus one. So that's a bunch, but I have 15 different like ones I just got. Ooh, did it die on me? Ooh, it did die on me. Okay. Fine. But all right. That's the next one. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I thought is there's so many people that love anime, I mean, you know, when I did the thing about like what should I buy more of, the number one thing people said was anime. So I told you guys, I take suggestions, there you go. I take suggestions very seriously. If you comment something like, Chris, I like, you know, this Japanese thing, I like anime, I like flowers, whatever it is you like, even if you're not gonna buy it, I'll still make it. And because I mean, if you like it, probably someone else is gonna like it too. You know what I mean? But I have to know that my customers are at least thinking about that. Otherwise, I can't really be spending a ton of money. You know, and then have everyone go like, well, why'd you buy that? I like cats, not dogs. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, the more you guys interact and talk and comment and all that, the more I'll make stuff. Like, for instance, one of the things I'll be making next week is Markiplier's mustache, which I personally don't watch Markiplier, but someone commented that they wanted his pink mustache, and so I'm going to make a pink mustache one. In fact, I was planning on doing it already, but I forgot about Mother's Day, and I was like, yeah, let's do Mother's Day first. But I'll have something to do for the rest of the month, because this month is May the Pride Be With You month. And so if you have pride in something, whether it's a TV show or whether it's Funko or whatever it is, right? You tell me, and, you know, she liked that YouTuber, and so I'm going to make that for her. And she may end up buying it, she may not, but, you know, I know that at least one person out there thought that it would be a good idea. My whole company is about, you know, expressing yourself. Something must be plugged in loose on that. Or maybe it's on like screensaver maybe or something. Oh, yeah. Yoda head. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Now, do you want Yoda or do you want Grogu? Because that's 2 different ones, right? That's 2 different ones. But Yoda, that's a good one. I know I want to do a Darth Maul head for myself. I love, like, obviously Darth Maul being the coolest of all the villains. Like, he was next. And in fact, a lot of this month for like next week was kind of like famous people week. So it's gonna be Markiplier, it's gonna be you know, Star Wars stuff like that. Like all next week will kind of be different famous people and like their logos or maybe just their head, stuff like that. So a Yoda head would fit perfectly next week. heart shape going. All right, that's a little bit of a high spot there. All right. Push all of that to the corner. Push, push. All right. Yoda. I mean, I could always make both. I mean, the nice thing is about Yoda and Grogu is that they're both going to be the same colors. And so that, to me, is good because then I can buy a bunch of green and be good with it. You know what I mean? And be able to make a bunch. So I'm down for making both, really. I know you had also commented about making a Harley Quinn mallet, and that one was definitely on the list. I think it's 2-3 months from now, I have like a classic cartoons month coming. And so I was going to make some stuff that's Batman the Animated Series. And one of those would obviously be Joker's fish, his like fish thing, and then also her mallet. Or like, you know, the two things, and maybe the hyenas too. Because along with next week making some classic stuff, I will be making a 6-foot frame next week. Big old frame, big old frame. I was going to do it this week, but you know me. If I say I'm doing it next week and you know I have a show next week, just know that it will be the following week. I always forget that every time I have a show is inventory week automatically. And so it's like, I'm like, oh yeah, what week is it? I'm like, oh, duh, it's inventory week. Crap, I gotta do inventory this week. I can't do anything else. Because, you know, I mean, I pay $95 to go to the show. You know what I mean? That booth is $95 for that booth. So I kind of have to put everything else on hold when I'm doing these shows because, I mean, that's where I'm making my money right now, you know? So we're going to keep doing it that way. Yeah, hold on. There we go. A little fuzzy here. All right. And how's this one? There we go. There we go. Being as my vacuum cleaner just died, we'll just look at it like that right now because my little vacuum cleaner died. But yeah, I mean, you know, Grogu and all these kind of stuff, they're very popular. And so, you know, rug making is always about kind of like taking something popular and turning it into something interesting, you know? Because this stuff is like a 3D art form, so it does kind of, it's really interesting. There we go. Now we got that nice heart shape up top there. Because you kind of have to cut away from the top here too, right? You got to cut like all of that, like the excess away from it as well. That way you get that nice little heart shape. And again, this one is fully mountable, right? Fully mountable. It is hot glued in there, so there you go. Hot glued in there, so you know, not going to go anywheres. I tested them on my wall earlier. Let me know when you do that. My friend is a huge Kevin Conroy fan. I'm going to need something. Oh, absolutely. I'll definitely be doing some Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill are Batman Joker to me. Always. I don't care how many movies they put out. I don't care how cool those people are. Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill, Batman Joker. Always and forever. Always and forever. I have like the stuff over here, like at one point I was only collecting Batman the anime series, only. And then eventually other people found out that I like Batman and I started getting them as gifts. And I'm like, okay, I can't turn it down, it's a gift, right? But it's like, to me, they never quite understood that, no, it's specifically Batman the animated series. Like it's, like all the others are nice, but, and I'm not gonna not watch them. Like I've seen the latest Batman, it was really cool. Like Robert Pattinson did a good job, you know, but he's not no Kevin Conroy. And I've actually met Kevin Conroy in person, like doing a signing and stuff. Not Mark Hamill yet, because he's always like $200, but Kevin Conroy I have. Bam, I just wanted to hang that up to kind of just show you guys. And that's how easy it is, right? Literally, bloop, there I am. There I am. But yeah, see, literally that easy. I have a screw on the wall, and you just put that little hook right onto your screw, and you're done. You're done. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, should not be hard at all. Also, I have like the hook ones. I'll show you that too. Oh yeah, that's right. I have more fabric in the washing machine right now too. And some more in the dryer. I was supposed to say, I got like so many yards. But see, also, I love using these little guys too. They go in your wall, and then they make a little anchor because they don't weigh much. You know what I mean? These rugs, that's less than a pound for that guy, right? So it's like you're not, you know, anything. Even I think even command strips. I've seen some people use them, but I always worry about like, you know, that one's a, like this was not that expensive and should be, you know, as long as no one's pulling on it, I don't think it's ever going to fall or break or anything like that. But we got 3 more, and then we'll be done. And then we'll go upstairs and do the giveaway. So make sure to subscribe, because again, I told you the next giveaway is next week, and it will be for a 24-inch rug. That is a $50 rug for free. That you can get 100% for free. It does have a 3-color maximum, though. I will say that. I did put that limit on there just because I didn't want someone to be like, let me do a full gradient or something. It's like, that's a little, you know, the price is going to go up on that kind of stuff. But for 3 colors, $50. And then I'm also going to be coming out with a new product here this month, which is the standardized, it's going to be the standardized bath mat. So this guy right here is like a new prototype for me. And so each one of these is 4 inches, so it's 16 by 24. 16 by 24. And so that's going to be like a new standardized product for me. You know what I mean? Like that would be a new standardized product for me of just like, that way, you know, if in the future someone wants to order something, they're like, okay, I can order a bath mat. And I would say, you know, put it in maybe lighter use areas, not the heaviest use areas. This is hand done, obviously, so. But it should last for a good long time. I'm using Robert's glue on it, which is supposed to be waterproof. But I mean, I have mine, like, I have some of my own rugs that I've made for myself, and I use them, like, not where I shower, but where I, like, shave and, you know, brush my teeth, that kind of stuff. And I've had no problems. I love it once you shave it, it really pops that color out. This one is kind of giving me Valentine's vibes, but I figured, maybe this one is, for the dad to buy the mom of like, hey, I love you, and here's, how much I love you, and, maybe the kids buy the small one, the dad buys the big one, right? Yeah, 16 by 24 is like a pretty standard size. If you go in like Bed Bath & Beyond or something, it's like a pretty standard size. Sorry if I'm talking you guys' ear off today. Last time I was in a bad mood, which I apologize for. I was definitely, I had a lot of personal stuff. Sometimes them DMs get a little crazy. And so I was going through some stuff, and so I just wasn't really there altogether, but I'm doing really good today. Oh yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I think I was just stressed out. My hair was also driving me crazy because I had my hair appointment yesterday. And so anytime I'm like about to hit my hair appointment, I think I'd always get like really stressed out from it. Because it's like very expensive. So I have to make sure that like, it really is worth it. But at the same time, it's like, it also has to be like kind of fun, And it's also my birthday month. So make sure to give me birthday wishes a little bit later on in the month. My birthday is, the Chris Collected birthday is May 25th. Is when my birthday is. All right, another one in the books. Done. Looking beautiful. Yes, it is. That's awesome. All right, 2 more to go. Almost there. All right, let's get that. Get you shaved. If you looked at the thumbnail today, you would have seen part of the new price list. That was what I was working on earlier today, so I was like, you know what? I'll just make that a PNG, and that will be it. Because I didn't have time to make a fancy thumbnail. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting really excited about it because this is my first one. Well, I'm going to have like some kind of public birthday party, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to have a big event. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet because normally I would go to Comic-Con. Every single year since I've moved to Phoenix, they've had Comic-Con on the last week of May. This is actually the first year ever it is in fact not in the last week of May and instead the first week of June. Because that's when you need to have an event where you're in public and outside in June. Yeah, no, thank you. So, and the tickets are $110. $110 for a 4-day ticket. And DC and Marvel aren't even there. Like, no joke. They have no booth there. Like, that's how, like, I've always said Phoenix Comic-Con is the biggest small convention there is. Because it doesn't have any of the big boys, but they still try to charge you big boy prices. And you're like, no. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think so. You can't be charging Comic-Con prices when you don't even have Marvel and DC people. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm sure I'm not going to pay out all that money and not see Chris Hemsworth or something. Like, come on now. Last year, the biggest person there was Jeff Goldblum, which he's big, but, you know, he's one of the people, not the entire thing. Whereas, you know, San Diego got the entirety of the Avengers, right? And I'll end up vacuuming all this later because my vacuum died. It died. That's the downside to lithium ones. As soon as they're dead, they're just dead. They just die on you. And then, you know, I mean, I'll charge it back, but yeah, there you go, another one. This one, if this one doesn't sell, I'll probably just keep it for myself. I like this one because, I mean, I'm gay. So I might keep that one for myself. But I'll be very happy if a family sees it and goes, oh, my lesbian mothers would love it or something. That'd be great. That's kind of what I made it for. Because I figured, you know, families come in all shapes and sizes, all kind of genders. You can be a mama just because you say you are, right? So it's all good. That's so weird that it keeps doing that. Yeah, the rainbow heart's super cute. Even if you're not like LGBT, you can still like rainbows. They're not exclusive to us by any means. We just happen to like them. Because it represents the ability to change. Because each thing in the rainbow is different. And so you can be any part of the rainbow you want to be. And as I'm finishing up this last little rug here, hi, my name's Chris Collected. I'm a queer subversive artist specializing in digital and physical media. Make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and comment whatever kind of stuff you think you really want to. And I try to read them all. A lot of times I go back after the streams and make sure I read everyone and got everything. But just about another 5 more minutes or so. And then we'll be going upstairs and doing that little giveaway. If there was any last minute entries, now is your time to say so. Put in that comment section like, yes, Chris, I added myself, I commented, and I'll go ahead and add you. But otherwise, I have it upstairs ready to go. And what we're going to do is I'm going to look at how many people are currently watching, and that's how many times we're going to shuffle it. And then after we shuffle it, we push that button, spin to win. Whoever wins, wins. I'll contact them on Instagram, and they can tell me what of the rugs they want. Or if they don't like any of those rugs and they want something different, then they could talk to me about that too. But I really appreciated everyone that did comment on it and shared it with people. I was trying to get more subscribers from it, right? Like that was the. Oh yeah, what's for dinner? What was dinner? I had sushi for lunch, and then I'm gonna have some steak for dinner. Because I was out shopping for some groceries and stuff, and the grocery store that I have has really good sushi. And not expensive either. It was like $5 for a roll. So I mean that's not bad, and made in-house too. In-house made roll for like $5. And actually, if they don't have the roll that you want, I asked them one time, I was like, hey, I want this roll. The guy was like, give me 10 minutes, I'll make it for you. He was like straight up, just like, give me 10 minutes and I'll literally make it for you. And then he made it specially for me and then found me in the grocery store, like walked over to me in the grocery store and was like, hey, I made this one for you. I was like, oh, thank you, buddy. I was like, because I just like the tuna without, like, I don't like the chipotle sauce stuff on it necessarily. And so I told the guy, I was like, yeah, if they ever make them without the chipotle, he was like, oh, well, you know, I'm following like a recipe and it says to put it on there. He was like, but I'll make you one without it here. And then like made me one in. All right. Let's finish this up. All right. Let's see, any last things? Okay. All right. Also, how did you guys like this viewpoint? Did you like it? This is a new thing here. I'll show you with this other camera. So this is what I'm using right now, this little guy. And so it's like a pole arm, and I have a weight in the back, and so I can actually, see, I'll go on this side. See, I can actually like, I could change the angle of it, and then, you know, have my little phone here, boop, boop, and, you know, do all that. So I should be able to have like a nice top-down view, and then I can do it angled too, angled however you guys want. Awesome. Yeah, because I mean, that's like a crucial thing, right? And I'll get better at this part as well, because I always think the center of the cell phone, but it's not. It's like, that's where the camera is, not here, right? Like, that's people where I'm thinking the camera is, and that's not where the camera is. That's the middle of the phone, and the camera's at the top. So I gotta keep thinking that. But I'll get a new camera here soon anyways. I just been dragging my feet, as I said, I've just been preoccupied with some stuff, so. It's all good. We'll move past it, you know what I mean? Like, that's the key. That's what we say. Trust in ourselves, honor ourselves and others, and create a world that's safer for everyone, even when they're in a grouchy mood. They still deserve happiness, safety, and health. All right. So, bam. Looking good, right? And then remember, these are mountable. As you can see, literally right there. They're wall mountable. And this is going to be $15. The small one will be 10. Or I might do it as 14, but. And then I'm going to do these little things for it too. We'll go 15, and then if you subscribe, it's 14. So we have our little, so these are $11 and $16. $11, $16. And I should just be able to kind of like loosely, bloop, stick it on there. And it should just stay, right? And there you go, right? Like that will be how it will be displayed at my market, kind of like this. Or I can have it kind of like off to the side like that. And that way people can see that this is one and they pick it up. And people love touching them. They freaking love touching them. I never had an idea. Pretty cool to make an overhead camera thing. Mine isn't too good, but it isn't bad. It's rigged on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. You know what I forgot to mention. I bought this thing. Okay, this thing is like $100. This little pole thing is like $100. I got it $3. I got it for $3. So there are what are called Amazon bin stores. And if you've never been to one, my grandma got me hooked on them, and I go like once a month or so. And something just told me I have to go that day. I was like, it's like $3 day. I was like, I'm just gonna go and see what. And no one, like, it had been opened already. No one knew what it was. I think even the guy who I like at the checkout, he was like, "Do you know what that is?" And I was like, I know what it is. I know. It's the good one too. It has like the 3 different points of like articulation. Each point is basically like an extra $20. You know what I mean? So I saw it and I was like, yeah, $3. Thank you. I'll take that. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I was so go check them out. They're called Amazon bin stores. And it's like Monday will be $10. Tuesday will be $7. Wednesday's $5, etc. Right? And then, so I love them. And I follow them on Instagram and stuff too, like so that I can see what they have in store. And I'm like, ooh, I've seen something new. But all right, I'm going to go switch over to upstairs. Give me like 30 seconds. And then we're going to do the giveaway. All right. So we're going to present, share screen, there. You know what? Actually, I probably have to put this one back in, right? No. Okay, can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now, right? No. And then. Okay, can you hear me now? Now I can, okay. All right, cool. I want to make sure everyone can hear me. Okay. There we go. That's how I get rid of it. I was trying to remember how to get rid of it. But yeah, so we have the cutesy view. We have Spooky Elf, Nad Little Monster, and Baby Ice. Well, I mean, we'll see how much the shipping is if she wins. Okay, so currently we have 7 people. So, hold on, I gotta go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Y'all ready? Let's see who's gonna win. It's Baby Ice. I think she's gonna win. Yep, it's gonna stop there, right? Yeah, Baby Ice wins. Hey, that's as easy as it is to win here. You heard the first time. Okay, cool. Awesome. But yeah, Baby Ice wins. I'll ship both yours out next week. That's kind of actually partly why I delayed the shipping anyways. I was like, you know what? She's entered this one too. I was like, let's just ship both of them out next one. But yeah, and see, again, guys, I'm very much true to my word. You can win multiple times. I have another contest happening literally next week starting, and she can win again. Okay, I have no limit. Like, she can win every month, guys. You gotta enter to beat Baby Ice. You know what I mean? She's the champion right now. You know, this lady's 2 for 2. She's gonna, you know, exactly. She's the queen of rugs right now. Absolutely, absolutely. She's the queen. So I mean, who's gonna dethrone her next month? It's gonna be May 25th on my birthday party. We will do the next giveaway. So it'll be from the 15th to the 25th. I think it's actually going to be about the 12th. Yeah, it'll be 15th to the 25th. So it'll be 10 days. And you have 10 days to enter. And this one will be a free 24-inch rug. If I switch, boom, and then switch, boom, there I am. Hey, so it's going to be a free 24-inch rug next month, or this month, okay? Starts the 15th, ends on the May 25th, which is my birthday party. So during my party, I'm going to be giving you a gift, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love some gifts myself too, you know, but hey, I'm going to be giving one of you a gift, and who can dethrone the Baby Ice, the queen over here, okay? The queen of rugs. And I'll have, I'll contact you to make sure that if you do want the Harley Quinn rug or the other two, you know, I'll make sure you want them. But, you know, whatever one of those three is all yours for free. I'll be shipping them out next week, you know, making sure everything's kind of saving me money on shipping there. So I was like, all right. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and everything, man. I got some cool stuff with this. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And, you know, I'll be throwing in a tote bag or like some microfiber cloths, all that kind of stuff. I'll be throwing that kind of stuff in with these giveaways, too. You know, it's always going to be like a little prize pack, you know, of like extra little stuff, bits and bobs, maybe even stuff that you've never seen me make. I make, you know, because I'm a YouTuber, right? So I make a ton of stuff. So it's like, you know, oh, yeah. But hey, trust in yourself. Honor yourself and others, and create a world that's safe for everyone. Okay? My name's Chris Collected. I love myself, I love my job, and I love y'all. Best audience ever. Even if only 4 of you entered, I still think y'all are the best, because I got 7 people watching me. I had 8 or 9 earlier, and trust me, that's 1,000% more than I had a couple months ago, right? So we're growing this channel, we're helping each other out, and I'm helping you make your life improved, and you're helping me improve my life too. So thank you. I'm Chris Collected. I'm a queer subversive artist specializing in digital and physical media. I am the owner and artist of H of I Rugs. Go on Instagram, YouTube, all this kind of stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. See y'all on the next one. Peace. See, I told you my mood's much better today, right? Because my hair's all good. I'll be dyeing it next week too. Oh, also nails check. Look at them. They're glittery. They glittery. Ah, glitter. Glitter. Love it. Love it. It's this stuff right here. Glitter, look at that glitter. Oh, freaking love it. Got it $2 each on Macari. Best ever. All right. Love y'all. See y'all. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye. May the